The piece is about life and about how humble your start is in any way, and it's not linked with money or finance. It's to do with, you know, the fact that if you try hard and dig deep, and however small you start, you can do great things. When the project was proposed to me, I just thought that I wanted to have an honest relationship for the project, rather than just choosing somebody because of their name or because they thought that maybe that would cause a lot of attention. And I thought it was just nice to have a proper working relationship with somebody you admired, worked with and knew. So that's how it came about.
I like the idea of it from a distance because there's this very modern, sleek shape of a very modern cutting-edge bicycle made out of polished aluminium. So it looks like this blade balanced on its front wheel on a very rusty Core 10 plinth. It's turned out to be a really technical piece. Paul and I came up with an idea about things we wanted to say, and oh, we could do it like this, great. So we had this very simple drawing, and then I see Steve at the foundry, who I've been working with, say, Steve, can we make this? And of course it opens up a can of worms. The whole thing is cast from real things. And so I like the idea of this modern blade almost balancing on something very old and very worn, like something like a steam engine, but then in between it's got this catalyst for the change of the idea of that for me. So, and the mouse is painted, so there's 3 separate, obvious surfaces of this piece.
I just think it's easy to understand. It really can touch people, and that's what I like about it. Because, you know, I started from a humble background, so did you. So, you know, it's just nice to think that if you roll your sleeves up and get on with it, you can actually do okay. And then, of course, it's fantastic that it's linked with such an important year in sport, you know, because it's an Olympic year. So it has a real direct relevance to this year especially. I think what will happen is when people walk in to, say, the V&A, you'll see this bicycle just on its end. And if you don't really pay attention, you'll just think it's a bicycle balanced on its wheel.
I think you'll get something from a distance.
Yeah, and then when you get there, there's this little mouse going with his back all arched and this strain, and it's so real the energy that he's putting into it, and that then equals the energy that you have to move forward in your health, your career, your relationship with somebody, anything. You just have to be aware that it takes effort.
Voltaire.
But effort is free of charge.